Hello and welcome back to Fall of the Samurai. So let me tell you what's going on right now. Essentially, my leader, Tadayashi-kun, is going to fight Matsumai Nahozane, who has a lot of Imperial infantry. Is that what they're called? No, it's Shogunate infantry. Right, okay, so he has a lot of Shogunate infantry here, in addition to wooden cannons and a lot of saber cavalry, and 2 companies of spear levies. Now, I have a lot of talented samurai here, which is fantastic, but keep in mind, their guns are deadly, and if I try to attack them from the front, I will be killed easily and instantly by all of their guns. So I want to see how I can utilize the terrain and try to ambush them and circumvent their forces and maybe even surround them. But I do have advanced cannon in addition to naval bombardments, and of course I have 1 company of United States Marines, so let's see what these devil dogs can do. Here we go. Okay, here we are. It's raining, which is giving me a little bit of hope that maybe their guns will not be as effective. I also have trees here which can also be used to help me out. Let me go ahead and place my cannons in the woods. Now they should be able to get their shots off without much issue, which would be nice. Yeah, they should be absolutely fine where they're at. Now let's consider where I need to put my own forces. I wish I could move my ninja even closer to their ranks. Oh, I can! Well, that's wonderful. I forgot I can move them up to this white box here. So I could put them somewhere out here if I wanted to. They're pretty much hidden wherever I want them to be at. So let's see. I wouldn't want them to really run from back here. That would be silly. Maybe over here. That would be interesting if they're not seen, but if they are seen, they're dead. So let's go ahead and just leave them out on the edge over here and see what they can do. They do have stealth. Now how does that function for me? For a short duration, this enables for a unit to hide in any ground type and remain hidden even while running. While activated, it also provides a bonus to charge and melee attacks. Okay. So they'll be alone. Their melee attack is quite high. It's at 20. Their charge bonus is at 43, which is even better. Alright, so we'll see what they can do in this battle. I have Yariki and a lot of samurai. Now clearly I do not want my guns to be, or at least I do not want their guns to attack me so early on. So let's consider where to put my soldiers. Katana Kachi over here, and over here should be fine. My Bokachi, I'm gonna place it directly behind my cannons, just because they don't need to be out there themselves. There we go. They don't need to skirmish either. And my United States Marines, I'm gonna place a little bit further up, and they're gonna be very audacious in their stance here. Look at them. Their mustaches are ready to kill. Let's have them kneel now, and they'll do a kneel fire. That way we can get as much firepower loaded into our foes as we can. They're going to take a lot of damage in this. Okay, I also have Boki here, who have quite a bit of a charge bonus. Not that I really need that as much anyway. Let's put them maybe over here. We'll give them a skirmish mode as well. There we go. I also have some Yariki that I would like to use in this battle, so let's bring them back slightly, maybe over here. Come on, I need you to hide in the woods, friend. There we are. I also have a samurai hero. I'm kind of curious to see how they will perform in this battle. I doubt it'll be fantastic, but I still would like to check that out. So they're all going to be together. And then naturally I have Shogatai. I think we've done our part in preparing for this battle. At least I would like to think that we have. Okay, so most of my units are now hidden. I'm going to bring my daimyo back over here. Okay, let's begin the battle now and see how this will all pan out, because I really have no clue. I am using a older force to fight against a more advanced one. Okay, so clearly my ninja are way back here and need to move forward. They're really too far back. Let's see if I can have them. Let's see. Oh no, oh dear. Yeah, see, they have already been seen by all of those saber cavalry units there, so I'm hoping that I can go ahead and just get out of here. Let's see. I forgot that hotkey to where they won't run. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, so my Armstrong cannons are beginning to fire. I'm hoping, we had a little bit of a lag there. It might be due to the rain. I'm not really quite certain. I'll have to check that out at some point, but my bombardment, I'll probably only be able to get 1 off over here. It looks like they're trying to hide or something. I can't really tell what they're doing. They have coconut cannons though, so that might be a threat. Huh. Alright. Yeah, they're just kind of reforming from what I can tell. And my cannons are just doing what they can, hitting all those sabers. Trust me, I do not want them to have a lot of sabers. Those guys can be quite nasty. Oh yeah, we're killing quite a few, even though they're turning invisible, which is kind of scary. Alright, so they're in range over here. Now, their range would be what? Let's see, my United States Marines are 125. My Samurai Hero would have a range of 150. So I'm kind of curious to see how he'll perform. He can also inspire my men from what I can tell. So that would be interesting to see how that works out. Later, at least. Okay, let's have my cannons go back to firing at their sabers. Right over here. So having a slight elevated position really gives them quite the advantage. Okay. Samurai Hero! Aye. There we go. Let's just wait for them to get a little bit closer. It looks like they're only sending in a few soldiers ahead of me. Or ahead towards my own lines, which is weird. I don't understand that logic or what they're attempting to do there. My ninja needs to keep moving forward now. Maybe over here. But walk. I may have to pause at some point, as this might be a very slow process. As wooden coconut cannons are firing at me, they might be able to get quite a few hits, but I would just want to see how many kills I can get on my first volley. Alright, let's see. He's not firing. Okay, let's move him into the woods slightly, and that might help out a little bit more before the coconut cannons kill me. Oh, get out of there. Oh dear. Deadly coconuts killed one of my heroes. I'm not very happy about that. Alright, so my ninja are still hidden. I'm not sure what I'll have them do once they're finally out here. Now, they're beginning to advance, so we need to watch out for them clearly. They're still firing at my poor samurai heroes who are hidden, but they have not gotten any more kills since that point. At least from what I can tell. I'm killing most of their sabers. Okay. What I can do now is have this fire over here. So I'll probably aim it maybe... I could have it focused instead. And fire about here. Alright, let's see how that will work out. Hopefully very well. Oh, they're really kicking the tar out of my heroes though. So I guess they saw where they were at. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Let's see, cannons, I'm going to have you fire at something in just a little while. My Yadi Ki, I'm going to have probably charge in too. Let's see, let's move out my bows way over here, and my Yadi Ki as well. I would like for them to be nice and safe, nice and cozy. Alright, they're beginning to move away, which is unfortunate, but now we're beginning to really just hit them hard and fire everywhere. Wow. Men are just dying left and right in the virtual hell. Not as many volleys as I would have preferred, but hey, we got our kills in, and it felt good. Okay, let's see, Samurai Hero. Let's see, Boki also need to fire in here, and Yariki charge in. That would be great if you could take out those fellows. I wonder how they're gonna do, these Boki. Not that great, to be honest. I might need to get rid of them. Alright, my Yariki are moving in. They're still heading towards me. I'd like to kill most of them. Alright, let's see. The Shogunate infantry is beginning to waver. I'm going to have my cannons now fired down here, if at all possible. Come on now. Let's have them all use their shrapnel shots. Alright, we have quite a big battle going on with their own cavalry. Let's see, where are they moving to? Oh, they're chasing them because they're shattered. Okay, now I understand. Uh-oh, looks like we're losing men. Did they charge me? Oh, they managed to charge me. I didn't even pay attention. See, that was my fault for not watching that. So now I'm losing most of my cannons, which is, like I said, all my fault. Alright, let's move up my melee now. I'm not going to be too worried about my cannons. Let's see, Katanakachi. Let's have you guys get in your own group. Move up slightly. There we go. My ninja are still back here, just kind of doing their own thing. I'm not going to have them charge in. Yeah, that would be silly, but I'm going to have them get a little bit closer. Okay, looks like my Boki did alright for their phase in that battle. Yeah, I lost a lot of my crews for all of that. Alright, let's see. Bokachi, you're about to begin firing. I'm going to go ahead and have my Boki and... Oh, hello. They still have some sabers left. I'm about to fire again at them, so that'll be fun.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted.
Have they? Uh-oh. You might be in trouble, Ninja. You're gonna be in trouble. But we're gonna go ahead and head right after their cannons way back here. Here we go. They're firing at me now. All my Bokachi's beginning to fire. My Marines are destroying their cavalry up here. So that's awesome. Okay, let's see. They're still advancing. I'm going to go ahead and just have one plop right there, right in the woods. Alright, we've killed most of them. It looks like my Marines are doing splendidly well. How are my... they're still out here. Okay. Let's have them move maybe over here. Maybe they'll be able to get some nice hits in. Yada key, move out. Bokachi is still firing. So, outside of that charge, it looks like we're doing pretty well here. Which makes me happy. Alright, let's check it out down here. Looks like they're advancing through that artillery marker. Which is interesting. So we're about to see that get hit upon. Right now, in fact. I'm not checking out my ninja quite yet, just because I'm wanting to see this instead. There we go. Okay. Alright, ninja, how are you doing? Oh, that crew's still there. My other crew's heading down here. Oh, they're shattered. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and get my ninjas up to the front lines now. Go ahead and go into stealth. Stealth again. Looks like they're hitting my archers. I was hoping they would run back if they were fired at, but it looks like they did not. Which really bothers me a lot. Okay, you got a key, move back. I'm still getting used to using this type of format of a battle. It can be rather interesting. Especially with all the rain and woods where I'll have a much harder time trying to multitask in comparison to the AI. Well, at least seeing what's all in the woods. Yeah, I've lost a few of my bow key here and there. Let's move them back up then. Looks like they're back up here, so that's where we'll join them. United States Marines. Let's see, you're over here. The Shogunate infantry group is still there. I'm going to go ahead and have my Katana Kachi beat on their faces right now. Were they not looking or what? Oh, crud. They even got their shots off. That's a shame, but at least we're now going to kill them all. Or at least most of them. There we go. Very nice. Look at that. Okay. My ninja are running up. They're going to go fight these spear levy men. There we go. Alright. Ninja against so many more. Wonder how well they will do here. Wow. That's not too shabby, huh? Alright, let's move up now. Looks like the Shogunate infantry is still out there, waiting for me. Alright, let's see who's over close by. Let's go charge at them right now. There's a lot going on for them. I believe my men are... Oh, they're no longer in the woods, so they're in big trouble. Okay, let me go ahead and get all my men out in this battlefield. My Marines are firing, which is good. Having all my melee charge in. Let's see. Spear levies are still back here. There's Shogunate infantry is now firing at me. I want to fire at them. Yeah, let's go over here before all my ninjas are killed. And brutal combat. Okay. Yeah, so they're doing fine against spear levies, but that's just... I mean, that's pretty clear. My Yariki have charged in, and they're beginning to waver now. They're not doing too hot. Alright, we can go charge out over here as well. Let's see, Samurai Hero, you've killed 28, not really worth your merit, but of course I probably have not used them properly either, so that's probably a big factor. Let's see, Bonsai and Bonsai again. Alright, Shogatai are charging in. So yeah, we're taking big losses, but clearly we are winning now. Let's see, Yariki, you're not meant for prolonged combat, so let me move you back out. Maybe over here for a moment. Daimyo, Gambate. My Marines have killed how many now? They've killed... almost 300. Okay, that's not too shabby. It looks like my Shogatai are chasing after them and just slaying them on the spot. It's pretty glorious. Marines are firing at what they can. My ninja have killed off pretty much everyone. They still have a few groups left. Let's go after them now. Stealth away, baby. Yeah, see, they are firing, but now my ninja are here. Don't run in front of the guns. Ooh. 2 heads just went flying off. That was amazing. That went very well. Of course, I've lost most of my archers. So basically, what I did to myself, I have too many units to micromanage. So I've learned my lesson. Very bloody lesson at that, but I'll have to make sure to be more careful and not have so many hotkeyed or so many micromanaged needed units here. That was really the biggest threat to me and my forces. Was not being able to control them all in these woods and rain. Alright, so we won. Let's get back to the campaign map. Okay, well, for the most part, we did pretty well considering that they had a lot more guns and we only lost near 600. They lost near, well, pretty much everyone. Alright, let me look over here. Yeah, so we gained quite a few kills. My ninja were actually fantastic. They did amazingly well in that battle, so I'm keeping them. My marines killed near 600. So now I know what to keep. Alright. I haven't actually tested a army like that in Fall of the Samurai, so that was really a trial and error. So now I understand that I just really had too much to kind of micromanage left and right. A gunboat. Well, I can't beat that. You know, I know that much. Okay. I believe they still had army up north. No, I beat them, I believe. Yeah, I think I beat them in a previous episode. Do not enlist. I don't need that right now. My son is born. Okay, great. Let me look at my army down here. Yeah, so we won. That was nice. They only have their little wood cannon crew left. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Come on. End it. There we go. We lost no one and they're all dead. Let me go ahead and just occupy it. Now I need to repair this location, and from there we're pretty good to go. They have some ironworks, so I can use this place as a new recruitment zone in time. Not as good as the ones that I have back home, but it's still alright. Okay, I need to send some ships back to go repair and send in some more units. My main army here is still rebuilding. I'm still taking out the Kanazawa, not that I really need to. Poor guys. We're supposed to be all on the same side, but I want the money. I want the land. Goodbye there, friend. Fare thee well. You're dead. Should be. These are long auto-resolve battles. There we are. Yeah, get on through. What's my ninja doing? Not too much from what I can tell. I'll try to kill her, though. Will it work? I guess we'll find out. Alright, she's dead. I don't feel bad about it. Not a pang of remorse. Okay, so essentially, what will I be getting rid of for this moment? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Boki and Samurai Hero. Just not worth my time. So that's 3 units gone. The Bokachi weren't that great, but I'm keeping them anyway. The Yariki are fine. The Kishu Ninja. Everyone else is fine. I need new cannon and Gatling guns, but I have room for 3 more units. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look up here. I have, I believe, my Gatling guns in this location, or do I not? I thought I did, but I guess I do not. Oh, right, I'm still working on that. Okay, that's understandable. I do need some Shogunate infantry to replace some units in my main army. Fukushima. What could I do with you, Fukushima? Matchlock Kachi, no thank you. Even if they are very good at melee combat. Yariki, I no longer need those. I have pretty much everything I need, I suppose. I'm still upgrading to a police office in Fukushima. Let's see. Oh, wait. Wrong location. I was wondering. I was like, man, that's kind of weird. I don't see all the stuff that I usually get. Here we go. More ninja would be great. I love that. There's ninja. More marines would also be great. Shinsengumi police force. Their defense is not that high. Their charge is amazing. Let's see, I would rather recruit the marines up here, but I cannot, which is unfortunate. At least their charge is just outrageous. Okay, so 3 Gatling guns. I might just wait for that. Let's see, Armstrong guns. Okay, so they are better than the Perot guns. Carbine cavalry. I could use that in time. Clan development. I'm working on this, which will be done in 1 more turn. I've done mostly all that I can do for the time. Oh, right, there's that little army up here. I forgot all about them. Let me go ahead and build a something somewhere. Or I'll just look at taxes. Oh yeah, these guys are really unhappy with me. Well, not really, just a little bit unhappy. Understandable. I mean, I just killed so many of their own people. Hooray! So, let me look at this army too. I need new cannons. I need some Armstrong guns, or even Gatling guns for them, and I also need some new infantry. The sharpshooters are not that great, to be honest, at least not for me. So I could get rid of them, but I'll just keep them for now. But let's see, I could use those new cannons, which I will get from over here. 1, 2, 3. Instead of sharpshooters, I could have more Gatling guns. I'm just gonna make a lot of Gatling fun happen. Oh, hello! I have a lot more Shinsengumi police force than I ever thought. That's really crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and in our next episode, or hopefully soon, we'll have those Gatling guns in combat. So, until then.